Alrighty, well, this is where we do the KO heist. I thought we had our mics recording, but I guess we didn't. I was kind of quiet in this one. I was letting them do most of the talking. I kind of thought that their voices was being recorded, but I need to change a couple settings. But yeah, we're running the KO heist with our crew. We ended up making a lot of money last when we did this. For us, it was last night. We made this video last night, but we're editing it the next day. We were up to about 1 o'clock in the morning running Cayo and Bogdon's. We got rich as hell. So yeah, we're gonna run this KO. We ran a bunch of KOs, but we just didn't show them. We spent a lot of money. I don't know if we got all that, but yeah, here we're gonna dive into the tunnel. This is my first time ever doing it. So yeah, we gotta wait on them to open the fence. I don't know if we're gonna show the whole KO heist or whatever. We might show most of it when we do it for the first time ourselves. But yeah, this was kind of fun. I enjoyed myself the whole time. No homo. Alright, we skipped most of the part where they were cutting the fence out. Some of this stuff we're just gonna skip through. I'm sure most of you guys that watch this have done it yourself. For those of you that haven't, maybe you shouldn't watch this yet until you've done it yourself. I don't want to spoil nothing, but on this heist, I think it only took us like 10 or 11 minutes, something like that, to complete. Could have been a little quicker if I was not just standing around, but for the most of it, I just stood there and let them do the job because it's so easy. I did help collect some gold, and that's about all I did. I followed them, helped collect some gold to put in my bag, and then they did the rest. So yeah, some of this stuff, like right here, we just sit here while they run and kill the people that need to be killed, and then we just come up behind them and just follow suit. We hide right here for a minute as well, let them take care of a few things. I think we ended up restarting once or twice, and it still took us 10 minutes. But yeah, to make over $1 million, I think our first time, for about 10, maybe 15 at the most, since we did have to restart a time or two. I think that's pretty good. It was our first time doing it, so we got that bonus. We got another bonus for something, and then the money for the heist itself, which I'm not sure what percentage of the heist we end up getting here. But yeah, this is basically what we were doing. I'm not going to show every little part of us just standing around. So this is going to be pretty quick. I think this is one of the parts, yeah. This is one of the parts where we got to restart. Here we got to blow ourselves up. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so I didn't know we had to blow ourselves up until right here when I seen him do it. So we just grab a grenade and bomb ourselves. We also ran the Bogdon heist after this. I'm not sure what all is going to be left in this video. I kind of want to show the whole thing, but since we didn't get no audio, and I got to do the audio after editing, it kind of is a little boring. Right here, they both shoot this guy. Pow, pow. But yeah, I don't know what happened with the audio. So I don't want a whole lot of clips of us just standing here like this on the wall. So we're going to edit some of this stuff out. You're not going to see the whole heist here or the whole Bogdon heist. I'm pretty sure you can find it if you really want to watch it or experience it yourself. But yeah, a lot of this mission, we're just standing here. When we do it ourselves, we might go more in depth with it, and we might do a lot more. I'll make sure the audio for us and the people we're with is on. But yeah, basically just following these people. There ain't a whole lot of excitement. I don't know what we do. So Sometimes it's better just to follow people than to lead until you know what to do, and then you can lead yourself. Right here, we run up here to this house, and we're not supposed to, so we gotta follow our buddy right there. But yeah, I wish we could afford this. This is nice. We're definitely gonna come back and run it ourselves. We did this in the Bogdon Heist, and it gave us enough for the submarine, so now we can make a lot of money, even if it's just with ourselves. That was the whole point of us running some of these heists, so I can get some money. Most of them's already got everything they need, all the cars you could ever want, all the properties you could ever want, and then run the Cayo and Bogdon back to back a lot, so it definitely helped us out last night. But this is about the extent of our work right here. We help them insert the key card, and then we get our gold. Look at that, simultaneously. I can't say that word for some reason. Yeah, there's our gold. But yeah, we get a lot of money for this, and we rank up a lot. So here we go, actually doing our job, making our money's worth in this mission by collecting some gold. I think we collect a little more gold too after this. I know we fill our bag with gold to where we can't carry no more. But yeah, now that we got money, we can really get some stuff going. We can really make some good content, buy some cool cars, customize them. We can duplicate cars, mod cards, cars, not cards. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, I think this is where we get our next set of gold right here. He's just taking out stuff, making sure everything's clear. We just sit here and wait on him for a second. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and we're in there. Now let's fill our gold up, and then we let them take some. For some reason, our running skills are not up to par. We run the opposite way of what we're supposed to run. Yeah, now our bag's full, so we just let them worry about the rest of it. We pretty much just follow them.
I'm full.
Do whatever they need to do and just follow them, and we get some quick, easy money that sets us up for the future. So it was kind of an important heist for me to do in order for us to set ourselves up and make even more money in the future. Now, when we find low levels like what we are, what they did for us, we can do for them and return the favor to somebody else who needs the help. So yeah, to say we appreciate them is an understatement. Yeah, we just sit here for a while, so alrighty. We should be done with the heist now. Everything should be pretty good. Now we just wait for everybody to get here. Then we go for a long run and jump off of a cliff and go swimming. And once we get to a certain point, that's mission complete. Alrighty, here we go. Now we just run into these woods and find the shore, and then we just jump in. We'll probably, we already edited a lot of the running out. Took us a couple minutes to run. That's why I say we could have did this heist a lot quicker than whatever we did it. It was between 10 to 15 minutes. I think the elite challenge is 15 or 16 minutes, and there I hit the ground, so I lost them a little bit of money, but it's all good. They're not too mad. But yeah, we got the elite challenge plus my first time bonus. So yeah, it was a lot of money that we made off this heist, and it only took us not even 15 minutes. And it would have been a lot shorter had we had a car here, and we could have drove the car instead of running. Had I known what I was doing, I could have helped them take out some of the guards and stuff. Just little shit like that would have made it a lot quicker. So you can make a few $1,000,000 quickly, but the only bad thing is, I think after you do it one time, you gotta wait 20 minutes as a cooldown period or something. But that's when you can go do another heist or something. That's what we pretty much did. Me and one of the other dudes ran in and did a Bogdon heist while the cooldown period was going on. And by the time we were done with that, we were good. We ran it a couple more times. I didn't get no footage of us running it the second time, but it's just like this one. And so these 3 people are part of our crew. Potential take of 5 million. Actual take 2 million. How did I get gold and I didn't do shit? We got 15% of the cut. Oh, we did not get the elite challenge because we had to restart. So we got 369,000.
Beggars can't be choosers.
That don't seem right. And we ranked up. Yeah, it don't kind of seem right. Kind of seems like we made more money than that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm the one that's tripping. Oh man, these loading screens. Alright. So we ended up getting a bunch of RP here for completing the heist. We went up a whole nother level. Look at our truck right here. Here we were getting away from the police and accidentally jumped up here. So let's get away from these police. And then we'll probably hop into the Bogdon heist. I think we're good now. Alrighty, this is the Bogdon heist. A lot of people do these and the Cayo heist back to back. So if you can find a couple of people that's got this and the Bogdon heist, you can run some money up. That's basically what we did. Both of them had Cayo heist and the Bogdon. We only did one Bogdon, but I think maybe 2 Cayo heists. Maybe just one. Can't remember, we'll have to look. But yeah, this one we cut a lot of scenes out because it was our first time really doing this one. We did it on our main profile, but I forgot how to do it because it's been some years ago. Ever since the Bogdon heist first came out is when we really stopped playing. We stopped playing around the time everybody was running Bogdon back to back, really popular. Before the Cayo heist came out, before all that. So we kind of forgot what we had to do here, so we died once and we had to remember how to do it. But now that we know how to do the Bogdon heist and the Cayo heist, we can run them back to back with people and be more help and more efficient for them. But yeah, that's all we did. Basically, we just fly for a second. I was supposed to get in the back here. I was supposed to stay in the back of the helicopter that we were in. And I didn't know that. We got some guys that's going to come up and almost kill us. We barely survived with our life here. So we take out a couple of these. We can't quite reach that third one. So we had to make it back to our airplane. Well, it's not an airplane. It's not a helicopter. You call it what you want. I call everything that ain't an airplane a helicopter. I know what we just shot at was technically helicopters, and this ain't. This isn't an Avenger, but to me it's still, yeah, we didn't expect these people to shoot us, and they started shooting us, and we almost died. Good thing we had body armor, because if it wasn't for body armor, we would have died again. That's why we were spawned away from it, because we died, and it spawned us away from it. Yeah, I decided not to try to shoot them, because there was too many. So I tried to get away in the water, and it slowed us down a lot. But we barely made it. Look at our life. One more bullet.
Come on, get out of here.
Look. One more bullet and we would have been dead.
I'm swimming to you.
But yeah, we had to have him come over here and help us.
There was people over here on the shore.
I don't condone being this sad at the game, but hey, when you're low level, you got low health, you're trying to come up, this is what you have to deal with. We need to get our health and our stamina up there.
Of course, I would have to swim.
That's what comes with part of being a low level. We know what we're doing, but yeah. Alright, now we just gotta sit here and help deliver this, which is kind of boring. We just sit in this plane. Basically, I just run around here. I try to get in the cockpit, it wouldn't let me. So we just get it back in a turret, which is where I should have been to begin with, and shoot the airplanes or the helicopters down that was shooting us. But hey, you live and you learn. Now next time I know just to land this thing and get in the back on a turret and just kill helicopters, and then we can make it so much easier and so much faster.
And
but
you said you can do the setup.
Sometimes it is what it is, because it was what it was. But yeah, this loading screen. That's one thing when you're on the PS5, which is supposed to have way better loading times. And I feel like on the PS3 when we played and the PS4, the PS5's loading times is still just as long as them. So, I mean, I understand certain loading screens and stuff are faster on certain different games and stuff, but it felt like this one just was forever. Any loading screen, like loading back into a session or anything, takes forever. When you complete a heist, to load back into another session after you complete the heist takes forever. Sometimes you gotta hope you just load in, period. Sometimes they won't even let you load in.
Should be plenty for the Kasaka.
But yeah, this is the end of the Bogdon heist, baby. Good shit, baby. And this is one of our crew members. We found a crew, and this was the first time we actually all played together as far as doing heists. We've all met up together, took pictures and all that, but this was the first time actually running any kind of heist or anything, and I enjoyed it.
We can't even call out for help.
Then you can do exactly what you have to. You have my authority.
And we'll get paid?
Paid?
Yeah, call it a pension contribution.
Alrighty, let's see how much money we made off this.
For all I know, you're bugged all to high hell and you
We'll
don't
probably,
even know the bugs exist.
we got a lot of
We don't need luck.
content out of last night, but we'll probably break it up into a few different videos. Like the heist will be one video, us getting the submarine will be another video. Well, getting the submarine plus a few other things. Stone, we potential earnings at 1.4. We got 1.2. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Oh, and we got a first time bonus. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and hopefully we can catch you on the next one.